What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at team of the season Lukaku. He is the 96 team of the season and he looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously he is 6'3", so a big striker. He is left footed and he does have the 4-star. Did he get an upgrade? That's the question. He did, from a 3-star skillet to a 4-star skillet. Absolutely fantastic there with the medium. Trait wise, we've got just power header, no finishing or flair traits for Lukaku, unfortunately. And honestly, look at them stats. The finishing is absolutely amazing. Strength wise is perfect. We've got great reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure. Even the agility balance for a 6'3" striker of a very stocky nature is not bad at all. Obviously pace as well, pretty up there, and engine is going to be our choice of weapon in terms of the chemistry style that turns him into a 98 rated striker. He has kept his value at 1.2 mil on the Xbox and 1.4 on the PlayStation, so that is absolutely nuts. We do get 97 pace, 97 dribbling and 95 passing from the engine, so that's going to be absolutely fantastic to use. I'm really excited to try this guy out. I reckon he's going to be an absolute phenomenal striker. Maybe does feel a little bit bulky at times, but he's going to have that sweet left foot that I cannot wait to get into. So let's jump into it and see if Lukaku's worth over 1 million coins. Into Lukaku. Wow, that's a poor pass straight off the bat. Probably gone for a little bit too quick there. Gone for that pass and it didn't work out. Let's find him on the ball again. See what we can do. We got Caputo, who is linking up nicely with him today. Lukaku. That's a great save. Lukaku. That is a stunning turn, and he has absolutely slapped it into the top right. Big Rom winning it back. Caputo losing it, but that's going to be the big thing with Rom, is the fact that he can just steamroll players. He's a big unit of a player, real life and in FIFA. It seems like it's translated quite well, that his strength is up there, and definitely the physicality of him is up there. Big Rom winning that ball back. Go on, go for the standing finesse. Thought we may have been able to get a bit more curve over there, but that's what he's going to be able to do. In terms of shooting, he's going to be able to score them sort of chances. They're kind of like, what is it? It's not the... I'm trying to think of what the sort of shot. It's like the standing shot, the set piece almost. It's a dead ball specialist kind of thing. He's going to have a precision shot and a half. That is just what comes with it, kind of like 99 shooting almost. I feel like kind of on the run shooting is going to be nice, but when the ball is completely stopped, can we get through to this? Oh, Luis Felipe should not be taking him there. Lukaku with a stunning ball into the feet of CR7 there. Gets it back. Can we find R9? Was looking for a bit of R9. Oh my, what a save. I was looking for Lukaku to come charging into that box, but unfortunately I think he was kind of like the starter of it, so he didn't quite make the move that early. We can find him here though. Again, he's gonna win it back. He's literally like a leg away from winning that ball back and keeping it. At the moment he's getting the touch on it, just not enough to give us back that possession in that very all important kind of half there. Lukaku's feet. Going to find a bit of CR7. We can see him making that dime run. He may be onside. Oh my god, I knew that he moved the keeper a little bit to the right there. Lukaku with the challenge. You'd love to see it from him, but the acceleration away from Malcoit is not enough there. Theo again, stopping him. Lovely stuff, stopping Tonali just as he was managing to go for the shot there. Can we get that ball across? No. I felt like that was more of a foul though, to be honest, ref. Absolutely blind as a bat. Into Lukaku. He's going to try and find Caputo in. Oh, and it's a stunning finesse shot from him. Great assist from Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku. Lovely chip to end the review. Beautiful stuff from the big man. So going into the overall for Lukaku. Obviously he's 1.2. I still think that's steep. I feel like that's massively steep in terms of his price. I think for me, he's not worth it. He's really not worth it. He's a fantastic striker, but I just think that 1.2 is just crazy in comparison to what you can get. Let's just have a quick look in the Serie A what you can get for that. So obviously Lautaro, beautiful, absolutely incredible striker. Muriel, again, fantastic. Mertens obviously coming at a high price tag, so we'll kind of leave him off. But even his 91, fantastic. You look at then, we go a bit down. Caputo was an objective, fantastic striker. Palacio, unreal. Like, genuinely, I absolutely rate him like no other. Then we go kind of like to the Ronaldo's 5.7. He's gonna be worth that sort of price. But if you got that sort of money, then obviously you are doing pretty well and not having to look at a Lukaku. But I think for me, Lukaku is a very, very good player. But I just think in terms of this meta, I can't justify 1.2 mil for a player that doesn't suit the kind of the majority of the meta. His shooting is fantastic, pace is nice, but again, like I say, he's 6'3" with a big stocky build, so he is going to feel slower than somebody else who's more of a leaner build and obviously is a little bit smaller depending on what you need up front. But for me, I like the shorter players, the more dribble players, someone who's got that amazing agility balance with obviously the shot as well. That does happen. Obviously we've got Palacio, Mbappe is very much like that. You've got a bit of Nene as kind of like the dribble type, maybe not necessarily always the shooting, but his physicals, again, fantastic. You can't complain there. And overall, he is, like I say, he's a good card. He's just not necessarily considered the most meta card in the world. And I think that for me at this point in the game, when you're coming up against sweaty teams, you can fight it, but I think it is better just to kind of get sucked in at this point. At the start of the game, do you? Absolutely crazy. Go into the middle of the game, again, go with the fun squads. But for team of the season, it's all out sweat. And personally, I don't really want to kind of be hindered by the fact that I've got a striker that not necessarily is considered the better striker in the game. But overall, I'm going to give him a 9.4, and it's still going to be pretty fair for him. I feel like he is a good card, but I think that 0.6 comes mainly off, obviously, no traits in terms of shooting, and obviously the 1.2 mil price tag. So hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know down below if you've got a different opinion of Lukaku. That's just personally mine at the moment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. That's all for now. That's all for now.